Welcome back to Car Future Wheelz, your go-to destination for the latest, most in-depth car reviews from the global automotive scene. Today, we've got something really exciting for you at the all-new 2026 Renault Duster. After years of anticipation and steady updates, Renault has truly pushed the envelope with this next-generation Duster, and we're going to break it down for you from bumper to bumper. Stick around to find out what makes this SUV more than just a rugged off-roader. It's now a refined, tech-savvy, and design-forward machine that's aiming straight at the heart of the compact SUV market. Let's dive right into the design language, and starting with the front. At the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Duster, you can tell Renault's taken bold steps forward. The front fascia is now broader, more muscular, and defined by its high-set bonnet and squared-off LED headlights that integrate seamlessly into a sleek, honeycomb-patterned grille. The LED DRLs are shaped like a boomerang, wrapping around the corners with a dramatic, almost concept-like presence. A heavily sculpted bumper adds a touch of aggression, while a skid plate at the bottom finishes off the rugged look. Renault has clearly leaned into a more premium yet adventurous feel without losing the Duster's iconic personality. From the side, the changes are even more pronounced. The new Duster sits on the CMF-B platform, the same one used for the Renault Arcana and Capture, and it really shows in its proportion. The roofline is flatter and more defined now, flowing smoothly into a more upright rear end. Squared-off wheel arches house massive 18-inch diamond-cut alloys, and there's a rugged plastic cladding that runs along the bottom for that extra SUV flair. The door handles are body-colored and flush-mounted, while the A and D pillars are blacked out for a floating roof effect. Renault's also added roof rails that are both functional and stylish, enhancing the Duster's practicality without sacrificing visual appeal. At the rear, Renault has chosen an even bolder direction. The back now features a more vertical tailgate, flanked by stylish Y-shaped LED taillights that resemble what you might expect on a more premium European SUV. The lighting signature connects subtly with the gloss black trim that runs across the width of the tailgate, giving it a unified, upscale look. The rear bumper also gets a faux skid plate and integrated reflectors, which tie together the off-road attitude with a surprisingly urban sophistication. A roof spoiler and high-mounted brake light round off the new look. It's rugged, sure, but also cleaner, more mature, and unmistakably modern. Now, stepping inside the 2026 Duster is a whole different experience compared to its predecessor. Renault has really listened to customer feedback, and it shows. The dashboard layout is totally reworked with soft-touch materials in the upper section, satin silver accents, and a more geometric, robust design. The centerpiece is the new 10.1-inch vertically oriented infotainment screen, running the latest Renault EasyLink software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below that are three chunky rotary dials for climate control, easy to use even with gloves on, and there's also a wireless charging pad neatly integrated into the lower console. The steering wheel is now flat-bottomed, leather-wrapped, and multifunctional, borrowing design cues from the Megane E-Tech. Behind it, there's a fully digital 7-inch instrument cluster that can be configured to show driving data, maps, or media. The front seats are all new, wider, more supportive, and come with optional heating and even ventilation in higher trims. Upholstery options now range from high-quality fabric to faux leather with contrast stitching. There's ambient lighting in the doors, more storage compartments all around, and even a cooled glove box. Cabin insulation has also seen a big improvement, with less road and wind noise compared to the outgoing model. Rear seat comfort is surprisingly good too, with improved legroom thanks to the longer wheelbase. The rear bench offers a reclining function and a center armrest with cup holders. Headroom remains plentiful, and Renault has also added rear AC vents and USB-C ports to keep everyone charged and comfortable. The boot capacity now stands at 472 liters, making it one of the largest in its class, and the split folding rear seats allow for flexible cargo management, ideal for road trips or hauling gear. Under the hood, Renault is offering the 2026 Duster with a range of powertrains to suit both city dwellers and adventure seekers. The highlight is the new 1.2-liter 3-cylinder turbo-petrol mild hybrid engine, producing around 130 horsepower and mated to either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. For those looking for a better fuel economy, there's a full hybrid version, a 1.6-liter engine paired with two electric motors delivering a combined output of 145 horsepower. This E-Tech hybrid uses a smart multi-mode automatic transmission, and delivers excellent efficiency especially in stop-and-go traffic. All-wheel drive is available again, but only with the turbo-petrol variant for now. Renault has also introduced multiple drive modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Off-Road along with a terrain management system that includes hill descent control and electronic locking differentials. On the road, the Duster feels noticeably more composed, with less body roll and tighter steering. Off-road, it maintains the rugged DNA it's famous for, with ground clearance of up to 217 mm and approaching departure angles that are genuinely trail-ready. Renault has worked hard to make the new Duster safer too. Standard features now include 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, electronic stability control, lane departure warning, traffic sign recognition, and rear parking sensors with a camera. Higher trims also add blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and automatic emergency braking. It's a big step forward, and one that helps it better compete with global rivals in this segment. As for pricing, Renault hasn't officially confirmed figures across all markets yet, but early indications suggest the base model will start around €20,000 in Europe, which translates roughly to $22,000 in the US or 16 Indian rupees and 50 paise lakhs if it comes to India. The hybrid versions are expected to command a premium of about €3,000 more. While exact pricing will vary by region, Renault is aiming to keep the Duster highly competitive, offering more tech and performance at a price point that undercuts several rivals like the Hyundai Creta, Kia Seltos, and even some trims of the Toyota Corolla Cross. To wrap it all up, the 2026 Renault Duster isn't just an evolution of a beloved SUV, it's a complete reinvention. It retains the core strengths that made the Duster a fan favorite: toughness, practicality, and affordability, but adds layers of design flair, tech, and refinement that elevate it into a more modern era. Whether you're a city commuter looking for comfort and connectivity or an adventure enthusiast seeking durability and ground clearance, the new Duster ticks more boxes than ever before. We'll be watching closely to see how it performs in real-world driving once full testing is complete, but based on what we've seen and experienced so far, the 2026 Duster is shaping up to be a standout in a crowded SUV market. Thanks for watching today's deep dive on the all-new Renault Duster. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon so you never miss an upload from Car Future Wheels. Got any thoughts or questions about the new Duster? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep your wheels